There is no doubt that electric cars are the future. Tesla is by far the most popular EV brand out there. But since Tesla has paved the way for other electric cars in the last 20 years, there are more and more exciting electric vehicles coming out very soon. Let's look at the top electric cars coming out in 2023 and 2024. Polestar 3. According to the manufacturer, the Polestar 3 will be an aerodynamic performance electric SUV that will join the growing number of new electric vehicles that have lofty goals. The Polestar 3 is a completely new electric sports utility vehicle. As its name indicates, it is the third model in Polestar's ever-expanding family of automobiles. It will also be Volvo's third vehicle, built at its new production site in South Carolina, where it will join the S60 sedan and the next-generation XC90 SUV. The Polestar 3 will be the first Polestar vehicle to be built in the United States. Currently, Polestar has only released a small amount of information on the upcoming three SUVs, and the company hasn't said much about their prices. However, with competitors like the Jaguar I-Pace and BMW iX starting at roughly $71,000 and $84,000 respectively, we expect the Polestar 3 to be somewhere in the middle of this price spectrum. Audi A6 e-tron. Audi prototype models of the forthcoming Audi A6 e-tron were spotted less than a week after the company unveiled a new A6 Avant e-tron estate concept. But the new Audi A6 e-tron will not be available until 2023. According to Audi, using a 100 kWh battery, the Audi A6 e-tron concept vehicle will be able to travel for 435 miles on a single charge. The finished car is expected to come within striking distance of those figures. Furthermore, it will be able to support up to 270 kW quick charging, which would allow you to recharge for 186 miles in under 10 minutes. It will be offered as a sedan and an Avant estate in 2023, was the most popular sedan. Since it was first conceptualized, the saloon's distinctive side appearance has remained almost unchanged. Although it is a massive vehicle, it shares its curved roofline with the more slimline Audi A7 rather than the current Audi A6, which kind of makes sense. The starting price of the Audi A6 e-tron is not yet official, but it is likely to be around $79,000. BMW iX1. After 2020's bigger iX3, BMW aims to introduce its first all-electric compact SUV in the form of the iX1. It is one of 13 new electric vehicles BMW plans to release by 2025, and it will compete against the likes of the Mercedes EQG. The BMW iX1 might be equipped with the same electric components as the bigger iX3, at least in its range-topping form, and hence being powered by an 80 kWh lithium-ion battery pack. This vehicle will be capable of going up to 285 miles over a single charge. The BMW iX1 may also be charged using a 150 kW option that is extremely quick, offering up to 60 miles of extra range in 10 minutes. Expect the new iX1 to be one of the greatest compact electric SUVs to be driven. Being a product of BMW, the BMW iX1 will maintain the luxurious signature that all BMW cars have been known to have. When the iX1 goes on sale, it will cost at least a few £1,000s more than the current $53,400 plug-in hybrid X1 model. Chevrolet Equinox EV. The all-electric Chevrolet Equinox compact SUV will be on sale in the fall of 2023, replacing the current gasoline-powered model. The first photographs of this new vehicle reveal its elegant design and futuristic interior, which contrast sharply with the present gas-powered Equinox. Chevrolet claims that it would have LT and RS versions available for purchase. The GM Ultium battery will be used in the Equinox EV, which is all we know about it mechanically. There are no official details on the battery's capacity or expected driving range, but we believe it will need to be about 300 miles to compete in the current EV crossover market. The Equinox EV, in particular, has an appealing appearance, with a narrow top light strip up front and two lights below in a closed-off mold that resembles a grille. The front fenders are flared and the rear haunches are broad, giving it an athletic attitude. The abrupt back roofline sets it apart from the usual crossovers. According to estimates, the Chevrolet Equinox EV is projected to have a starting price of approximately $30,000. Honda Prologue. Honda is about to enter a new age of electric automobiles, and it all begins with the 2024 Honda Prologue, a totally electric vehicle that will offer adaptability and a driving range on par with the company's current SUV portfolio. Prologue, a new electric car from Honda, will be unveiled for the 2024 model year as a result of a new relationship with GM. And although Honda hasn't revealed much about the car, it is assumed that the Prologue will be a compact to mid-size SUV. If the Lyric's 100 kWh battery is used in the Prologue, then a 300-mile range is to be expected. Even though GM will design the base and powertrain, Honda will build the Prologue's body and interior. The Acura luxury brand is likely to provide a Prologue variant as well, although no specifications have been announced as of this speaking. The Prologue's pricing and trim levels haven't been revealed by Honda yet, but we expect the new model to have the starting price of at least $45,000, and it will only rise from there on. Lexus RZ 450e. The RZ 450e, Lexus's first electric car built from the ground up, is nearing production. Several new images of the SUV have been released by the maker ahead of its debut, when it's expected to compete against Tesla Model Y and the Volkswagen ID.4. The Lexus RZ is built on the same ETNGA platform as its BZ4X sister. Therefore, it will have the same 71.4 kWh battery pack and dual motor drivetrain. For a 0 to 62 mph speed of 7.7 seconds and an all-electric driving range of up to 280 miles, the Toyota's system delivers 215 horsepower and 336 Nm of torque. Moreover, the RZ will feature Direct 4, a four-wheel drive system that analyzes and changes the driving power to the wheels in response to throttle and steering inputs, as well as the road conditions. Although Lexus hasn't officially announced the RZ's beginning price yet, based on its length and similarity to its hybrid RX, we can expect the new model to be priced at the upper end of the company's SUV range, starting at least $50,000. Porsche Macan EV. As of 2016, the Macan SUV has been Porsche's best-selling car, and a new all-electric variant is scheduled for the 2024 model year. The 2024 Macan EV will be based on a new electric platform that will also underline the Audi e-tron. At this point, very little information is available regarding the Macan EV's capabilities, although Porsche has stated that it would have a substantially greater range on a single charge than the Taycan, the brand's current electric sedan, which now tops out at 227 miles. Taking use of the Taycan's 800-volt electrical design should result in quick charging times. A more powerful S variant and a top-of-the-line GTS model are expected to be available for the Macan electric vehicle, and initially, the 2023 Macan EV will be available alongside the gasoline-powered Macan. The Porsche Macan EV is expected to start at roughly $80,000, making it less expensive than Porsche's flagship electric vehicle, Porsche Taycan. Mercedes-Benz EQG. The Mercedes-Benz G-Class has a long history of being an all-terrain vehicle before it turned into a status symbol for celebrities who could afford to pay six figures for it. The G-Class has spawned the all-electric EQG as the automotive landscape shifts away from gas-powered vehicles. 4 electric motors one for each wheel, are expected in the Mercedes-Benz EQG in 2024, and the batteries will be integrated into an old-school, durable leather frame structure. Individual management of the 4 electric motors near each wheel is intended to improve both in- and off-road driving capabilities. And if the design is any clue, the EQG will also come with a shiftable 2-speed gearbox for venturing well off the usual road. The EQG's chassis will be similar to those of the gas-powered G-Class, with an independent front suspension and a stiff rear axle that should aid with on-road driving. We'll know more about the several EQG trims and their prices closer to the electric off-roaders on sale date. However, we expect the 2024 Mercedes EQG to cost around $150,000 when it actually goes on sale. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to check out these videos shown on your screen right now.